Hey guys, what is going on? It's your boy Open World Lover here. Back after being sick for a few days, so I'm just kind of doing a live recording. Not feeling too much energy right now, but just want to pump out some quick videos today. Just talk about some topics I wanted to go over for quite some time. And God of War Laufey, I mean, talk about making me appreciate God of War Ragnarok a lot more. I think, just like Thanos said, perhaps we judge this game a little too harshly. At least for me, 2018 was the first game I played. Ragnarok was the second game I played in the series. I really can't wait to get a chance and play the new remake that will come out in a few years with the original God of War trilogy. I followed along with a lot of the cutscenes and a lot of the lore that happened in that game. And yeah, I mean, I loved Kratos in 2018 and even in Ragnarok. A lot of people didn't really like him in Ragnarok. I still loved him in Ragnarok, of course, but yeah, those first three games, I mean, holy shit. I mean, his character development was absolutely out of this world. I mean, his origin alone, I think, trumps a lot of fictional characters' origins in terms of the tragedy and in terms of the character he became and where he got his iconic look and his weapons and all that kind of stuff, and how he really became and established himself as the God of War, both in Greek and Norse mythology. And I'm really in the Norse mythology, which was probably the biggest reason I decided to actually play 2018. It was super hyped for Ragnarok, and I feel like, yeah, Ragnarok was a little rushed, wasn't the best story, but I feel like for the most part, this game was just gorgeous. I had so much fun playing it. The gameplay, it improved a little bit, I suppose. I didn't like having to unlock a bunch of the skills that he should have already had, plus, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's so many points in the game that were boring, like the Agrabota missions. It was 6 hours plus of you with Atreus. I love playing with Atreus, by the way. I thought that was super fun. Definitely caught me by surprise. I was mixed at first. I didn't mind it, though. It was a lot of fun with his gameplay, but I don't really understand God of Laufey, though, because I thought the whole point of the end of Ragnarok was that Atreus was getting past the torch, and yeah, Thrud was going to go with him kind of thing, and, the developers kept saying Norse mythology might get another game, and I was sitting there like, could we just go to Egypt with Kratos, I wasn't understanding it, but I was more than willing to watch a more grown-up Atreus, aka Loki, with his abilities, kind of dive into the end of Norse mythology and kind of see what the world was like post Kratos becoming the god of peace, and just seeing exactly what happened and how it would lead into the next game. But I mean, Laufey, when the game got announced, I'm like, wait, her name's Faye? What? Like, it didn't make any sense to me. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. I replayed this game and I didn't show the recordings of it, but there was the mission in Ragnarok where you wake up and you're in a dream with Faye, and I don't know, dude. I didn't find her character too interesting, honestly. And I mean, this game has become more mainstream. I know it's a rated M game, but for the most part, it's like, dude, Kratos is the guy from Fortnite now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's the guy from Fortnite. So a lot of young boys, young men, they want to play these games. They love these games. I really, Star Wars and Marvel makes sense for women, I suppose, but I do not know any females that are interested in the God of War series, especially in Kratos, who to them might seem like a super toxic male character, even though he's obviously not. We all know that, but it's just what's gotten me confused about the entire thing, really. And again, it's like, these games are expensive. They take a while. It's like, you need to financially support these games somehow. So I don't see this not being a bomb, honestly. I don't see this not bombing at the box office. And I mean, really showing Santa Monica Studios that you can't take the main character out of the series that was made after him, especially when you just established for 2 games straight that his son was the one taking over. Right? It's like, obviously I would love to see Faye in the other games, maybe some gameplay sections, but do I want to play with her in a cube, a Jello cube played by Huey, who I do like Huey, but like, I mean, what are we talking about here? It's like, I don't know who this game is made for. It's kind of like the new Call of Duty coming out. It's like, you look at the developer team on the new Call of Duty versus the old one. It's just like the pictures of them, I guess. Not that matters, but you could just tell the tone is not going to be quite what others want in the series. And I don't know, I'm just sick of the narrative that, the audience has changed, you don't want this. It's like, no, it hasn't. It's like, I guarantee when this game comes out, just like many other things that do this, just like other movies and video games, they're going to be like, oh, this video game bombed. It's because of the men. They just hate us. They don't want to play this game. It's like, no, you just took a man IP and completely flipped it upside down and ruined it, perhaps. So it's like, no, I don't know. It's like, they're not thinking like an actual business, which is, ironically, what EA and Ubisoft and a lot of those other places do. They think about the business a little too much, but I mean, that's really all my thoughts right now. The gameplay does look good. The villains look good. maybe Kratos will be playable halfway through or some stuff like that. But ultimately, I feel like they're just completely sidestepping and wasting a lot of resources on this game when there's so many other games in the series that we could have wanted a lot more. Or, I love the New Game Plus for Ragnarok, but at the same time, that didn't come out at launch. That's development time they could have used to make that even better. But that's my thoughts today. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Let me know in the comments what you actually think about God of Laffy. I'm trying not to be a hater, but it's one of those things where, again, from the business side, it's going to bomb and they're going to blame us, even though why would we want to play it? You know what I'm saying? So, subscribe. Going to rant about Black Flag Resync coming up. I'm beyond excited for that game. I just want to talk about the haters and just all the ass backward comments I'm starting to hear about that game. I'm about to rant on that too. So thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one.